So it's been a while since I've actually seen you do the stand-up, and I gotta tell you, exponentially, it's gotten so much better. Tell us what you did from the first point I met you to now.
I think the biggest difference to me was when you first saw me doing it, I was trying to prove to the world that I wasn't the wrestling guy.
Right.
And then I realized there's nothing wrong with being the wrestling guy.
So I am a wrestler. Tells wrestling stories for wrestling fans.
I was fortunate, for example, yesterday I went to Governor's and I saw Jay Moore on stage. And Jay is phenomenal. Jay's funnier than I will ever be, and he's got 20 years in. So there's no use trying to out Jay Moore, but I've got cool stories. I've got, memories that people like to hear about, even if they're older stories. They enjoy hearing them again.
Did it hurt? When the Undertaker threw you off the set.
The biggest difference is I embraced who I was.
Then I realized that I was essentially chasing the people who liked me away. I was kind of like Mick Jagger going on a solo tour and refusing to play Stones tunes. I have no idea if he does that, but I said, no, I don't do wrestling, man. I talk about other things. I use wrestling as a jumping off point to talk about other subjects. And nobody was showing up.
Stopped running from it, and the moment I became comfortable with that, like you said, the difference was significant.
I better get news when this guy meets CM Punk that he's wearing one of my shirts.
Yeah.
I imagine, am I not the only guy doing it now, but I imagine once people see that I've had some success, that there will be other people out there telling their tales from wrestling past.
Yeah.
Just not doing it as well as I do.
Now, where can we find you on the web?
Just go to realmickfoley.com. These shows are really coming in. The one nice thing is it's one guy and a microphone. Rental car, hotel room. There's not a lot of overhead, so it's the type of thing where my agent can literally call a club and have an offer the next day. And as long as we can put people in the room, everybody works out for everybody.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the Mick Foley comedy special on WWE Network coming up soon, so let's all hope for that. Thanks,
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on the show.
Foley, Foley, Foley.